All right, welcome to class. Namaste. So today we want to focus on our core. We will go through different movement patterns that will strengthen our core from all sides. We'll go through different sun salutations, different plank variations. We'll do some core engaging balancing poses, and then we'll do some arm balances in order to really drop deeper into our center, right? And then after that, we will just take a moment and go into a seated meditation to really feel the afterglow of the yoga practice. That's what it's all about, right? So let's start in downward facing dog. Take a moment here in downward facing dog. Allow yourself to settle in. And then maybe paddle one knee at a time. Open up through the back line of your legs here. And allow your breath to deepen. This movement really is about breathing, about moving, about physical engagement, but at the same time, staying grounded and anchored. All right, come back to center. Inhale, rock forward into plank pose. And then exhale, send your hips back, down dog. And we'll do that 4 more times. We'll inhale, rock forward, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock it forward, plank. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward, plank pose, press the floor, and exhale, down dog. Last time, rock forward into plank pose, and then exhale, bend the elbows and come onto your belly. Bring your elbows down for Sphinx pose. Backs of the feet press down, legs are engaged. Press the elbows down and back and lift your heart on your inhale. Now, exhale, tuck your toes under, turn your chin towards the chest, and then peel yourself away from the floor until only your knees are touching the ground. Your knees, your elbows still on the floor. It's like cat pose, just on your forearms, right? So take an inhale, feel how your anterior core is engaging here, and then exhale, lower it all down. Let's do that again. Press through your feet, lift your chest for Sphinx pose. And now exhale again, tuck the toes, tuck your chin in, peel your pelvis, your upper thighs off and away from the floor. Keep the knees grounded. Bring your elbows towards your knees in a non-motion way, so you just feel the engagement of your anterior part of the core. Take another breath. And then slowly release it down. Bring your upper thighs, your pelvis back. Untuck your toes and then press the feet down. One more time into Sphinx pose. Lift your chest. And then exhale, plant the hands and come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. And then exhale, hop forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back, engage your belly, and then exhale, fold over. All right, inhale, come all the way up into standing, and then exhale, hands to heart center. All right, 2 half sun salutations with Malasana. So bring your feet wide to begin with, toes are turned out, heels are slightly in. Inhale, arms reach up, and then exhale, sit down, Malasana pose. Inhale in Malasana, and then exhale, Uttanasana, parallel your feet. Inhale, come halfway up, and then exhale, fold over. Inhale, reach your arms up, come into standing, and then exhale, drop it right down into Malasana, widen your feet. Inhale in Malasana, lift your chest, and then exhale, Uttanasana, parallel your feet. Inhale, come halfway up. And then exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back into crescent lunge. Inhale into crescent. And then exhale, plant the hands, plank pose. Inhale in plank. And then exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. We'll go for the Sphinx roll-ups again. Inhale here in Sphinx. Now exhale, tuck your toes, peel yourself off, keep the knees grounded. Pull elbows towards knees, knees towards elbows. Take a breath in here. Exhale, lower down, Sphinx pose. Inhale. And exhale, Sphinx pose, roll up. Engage your core, take a breath. Exhale, lower down, plant the hands, send yourself back into downward facing dog. All right, take a breath in here, and then exhale, step the right foot forward for crescent lunge. Inhale, lift your center, lift your arms. Exhale, plant the hands, step it through. Inhale, come halfway up, and then exhale, lower down. Inhale all the way up into standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, reach, plant the heels. Exhale, lower down, Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale, step the left foot back for crescent lunge on the other side. Inhale, lift your center. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank pose. Inhale in plank, press the floor, engage your belly. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor for Sphinx roll up. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, peel yourself off the floor. Take a breath here with the knees down. Exhale, lower it all down. One more time. Inhale, Sphinx pose. And then exhale, peel yourself off, draw your navel in. Pull your elbows towards knees, knees towards elbows. Slowly lower down. Nice. Okay, inhale in Sphinx pose. Now exhale, plant the hands, step it back, downward facing dog. All right, inhale here in down dog. Bend the knees and then exhale, hop it forward towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up into standing. Exhale, we'll dive right down, bend through the knees. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Now exhale, step the right foot back, lower the right knee down. Inhale for Anjaneyasana, reach your arms all the way up. And then exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank pose. Inhale, press the floor in plank. Now exhale, lower all the way down onto the floor for Sphinx pose. All right, inhale here in Sphinx, lift your center. Now exhale, tuck your toes under and then peel yourself all the way off into forearm plank. All right, inhale here, forearm plank, press the floor. Sustain this engagement in your core. Exhale, lower the knees down, hips down. Inhale into Sphinx pose, engage through your legs. And then exhale, plant the hands, step it back, downward facing dog. All right, inhale here. And then exhale, right foot steps forward, left knee down for Anjaneyasana on the other side. Inhale, lift your arms up. And then exhale, plant the hands and step it forward. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. And then exhale, fold over. Inhale, reach all the way up into standing. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Inhale all the way up, reach your fingers up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, now left foot steps back, left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank pose. Inhale in plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor for Sphinx. Inhale in Sphinx, lift through your center. Exhale, plant the feet. Come into forearm plank. All right, inhale in plank, press the floor away. And then exhale, lower it down. Sphinx pose, inhale. Exhale, lower, press it back, downward facing dog. Nice, take an inhale here in down dog. And then exhale, step the left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, plant the hands, Step it back, step it forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, draw your belly in, and then exhale, fold over. Inhale, reach all the way up into standing, and then exhale, hands to heart center. We will add on. Inhale, reach your arms up, ground through your heels. Exhale, bow down, hands to the floor. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back, right knee down. Anjaneyasana, inhale, reach through your ring fingers. Exhale, plant the hands. Step it back, plank pose. All right, inhale, press the floor, engage your belly, engage your thighs. Exhale, lower all the way down, tuck your elbows in. Inhale, prepare for Sphinx pose, lift your chest, press through the feet. And then exhale, roll up, forearm plank. Okay, moment here in forearm plank. Widen your feet as wide as the mat, all right? So a bit more balance here. Dig down through your feet and then slowly raise and reach your right arm forward. Good, slowly bring that right arm back. And then same thing on the other side, left arm reaches forward. All right, stay anchored in your core, bring your left elbow back. Bring your feet back towards parallel. Slowly lower your hips down for Sphinx pose. Nice one. Inhale, lift your center. And then exhale, step yourself back into downward facing dog. All right, inhale here, look forward. Now exhale, step the same foot forward, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale for Anjaneyasana. Reach through your center. Exhale, plant the hands, step it forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Nice one. Inhale, come all the way up into standing Urdhva Hastasana. And then exhale, hands to heart center. All right, now we're gonna do sun salutation A with core engagement. Inhale, reach up through your fingers, ground through your feet. Exhale, bow down, Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway up. And then exhale, plant the hands, bend through the knees, and jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift through your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. One inhale here, and one exhale here. All right, inhale, look forward, bend the knees. And then exhale, hop or step forward towards the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, Uttanasana. All right, straight into chair, come inhale, Utkatasana, sit your hips down low. Now exhale, bend the knees even more and sit down into Navasana with bent knees. All right, inhale, Navasana. Exhale, bring both hands over to the right side for twisted Navasana here. Take another breath in, lift your chest, press foot or thigh and arm together. And then exhale, come back to center. Inhale here, Navasana. And exhale over to the left side, right elbow towards left outer knee. Inhale, lift your center. Exhale back into Navasana. Take another breath, lift your heart. And now exhale into Ardha Navasana. Squeeze your feet together, bring the hands towards heart center. Nice, take another inhale here. And now exhale, cross your legs, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale here and downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa here if you feel like it. Rock forward into plank, chaturanga, hop dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. All right, stay anchored in your breath. All right, downward facing dog all together. Raise your right leg, inhale. Rock forward into three-legged plank. Pause here, take an inhale, press the floor. And then exhale, raise and reach your left arm. All right, strong core. Slowly take another breath. And then left hand down, three-legged dog with a little twist. Take an inhale. And with your exhale, step the right foot through, lower the left heel down, warrior two. All right, inhale here, warrior two, and exhale, ground yourself down. All right, one more breath, sink into your hips here, open the chest, and then on your exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back, plank pose. Inhale in plank, press the floor. Exhale, lower down to the floor. For Sphinx pose, inhale in Sphinx, press the floor, lift your heart. Exhale, forearm plank. Peel yourself off, engage your front part of the body. All right, here we'll stay again. We'll widen the feet. Dig your feet down, dig your elbows down. Slowly raise and reach your right arm. Take a moment and then slowly switch. All right. Lean over to the right, raise and reach your left arm. Feel the engagement of your whole body working here. And then slowly lower the knees down, hips down, and press yourself back into downward facing dog. Take another inhale here and exhale out. All right, other side. Left leg reaches, inhale. Exhale, rock forward into three-legged plank. Pause here, press the floor. And then slowly raise and reach your right arm. Good, take an inhale, press the floor. Exhale, ground the right arm and come into a three-legged dog twist. Take a breath in. And then exhale, step it through, ground through the right heel, and come into warrior two on the other side. Again, a moment here to just land, soften through the shoulders, soften your gaze. All right. Inhale all together. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way into Sphinx. Take a moment here in Sphinx pose, press through the feet, lift your heart. Exhale, forearm plank. All right, one more time. Inhale in forearm plank. And then exhale, widen your feet here, as wide as the mat. You know what's coming. Draw your lower belly in, lean into your left elbow, reach your right arm forward. Activate both legs. Slowly lower right elbow, lean over to the right, and reach your left arm forward. All right, slowly release that. Drop your knees, your thighs, your hips, and press yourself back, downward facing dog. Nice work. Inhale here, and maybe exhale out the mouth. Catch your breath. All right, we'll add on. Inhale, raise your right leg up and back. And then rock forward into three-legged plank. We've done that. Reach your left arm forward. Slowly drop that hand. Three-legged dog with a little twist. All right, nice one here. Slowly step the right foot through in between the hands and then prepare for high lunge. Inhale into high lunge, strong feet. Pull your feet towards one another and then exhale, bring your hands towards your heart center. All right, find your balance, take a breath in, lengthen through your spine. And now exhale, lean forward and then hook your left elbow towards the right outer knee. All right, rotational core, press the floor away, lift your center. And then slowly release the hands, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale here and exhale out. All right, inhale, look forward, and then exhale, step that right foot forward again. Inhale into high lunge, squeeze your legs towards one another. And now exhale, bring the hands down, and then step it forward into Pavrita Ardha Chandrasana. So left hand comes underneath left shoulder, and then we'll rotate open towards the right, right hand towards the sky. All right, press through your standing legs and your left heel towards the back. Feel your rotational core working, and don't dump all the weight into your left fingertips. It's just a soft little touch with the floor. All right, take one more inhale here, and then slowly release that. Step it back, downward facing dog. All right, inhale, we'll rock forward plank pose, and then we'll send it right back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Other side. Raise your left leg, inhale. Rock forward into three-legged plank. Raise and reach your right arm. Plant the hand back down. Send your hips back, three-legged dog with a little twist. And then from here, pull your left knee in towards the chest. Step it through for high lunge. Inhale here, high lunge. And then center yourself here. Drop the shoulders softly. Pull your feet towards one another. Bring your hands towards the heart center. Lift your chest as you inhale. And then exhale, hook your right elbow towards the left outer knee. Good. Inhale, press the floor, lift your heart. And then exhale, hands down. We'll step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Look forward, and then exhale, left foot steps through for high lunge again. We'll inhale, we'll reach. Fingertips up towards the sky, and then exhale, bring your hands to the floor, and then send your weight into your left foot. Prepare for Ardha Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana on the other side. So right hand stays grounded, softly touching the floor. Left arm rotates up towards the left into this twisted pose. Feel your rotational core working here. Press through that standing leg. Engage the right. Take another breath, and then slowly release that. Send the right foot back, and then step it back, downward facing dog. All right, inhale, rock forward into plank pose, and then exhale, lower all the way down to the floor for Sphinx pose. Of course, we'll inhale, we'll lift the heart, and then exhale, forearm plank. Nice. Forearm plank here. Widen the feet. One last time. All right. From here, lean over to your left elbow. Right arm reaches forward. And then slowly switch sides here. Left arm reaches. Nice. And slowly come back. Bring your feet parallel again. Roll it down. Inhale one more time in Sphinx pose. And then exhale. Send it back. Downward facing dog. Take one centering breath here. And then exhale. Let it go. All right. Look forward towards your hands. And then either hop or step towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. And then exhale, forward fold. All right. Bend the knees now. We're going to come into Bakasana pose. So bring your feet together, knees wide, and then bring your elbows towards one another or close or parallel towards one another, and your knees towards the outer armpit. All right, and then from here, lift through the hips, lean forward into your hands, and then let your heels come closer towards the bum. All right. Maybe if you can try extend your elbows, press the floor, lift your heart. Take another breath. All right, slowly release, come back into a squat pose. Take a moment here, let something go. All right, now we're gonna do twisted Bakasana, okay? If that feels weird for you, you can just stick with Bakasana and play around with that again. If you wanna play around with it, just go for it. There's nothing you can lose really. Only something you can gain. Right, so from here, draw your knees 45 degrees over to your left side, and then hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee, and let your fingertips face the front of your mat, shoulder width apart. All right, from here, lift the heels, lift your hips, and then lean into your left elbow and maybe extend the right. Feel your rotational core working here, and maybe lift the heels even further away from the floor. Take another breath. Exhale. Come back down. Other side straight away. We want to come to our meditation. We're so close. Right, the feet over to the right, 45 degrees. Plant your hands, lift your hips, and then lean over, and then swing your heels over to the right even more. Extend the left elbow if that's possible. Take another breath, and then exhale, lower down. All right, slowly come back and take a moment, a rest in child's pose. All right. Super relaxed child's pose, no engagement here. Just you, your body, and your breath. Let your breath wind down. Come back to natural. All right. Beautiful, beautiful work done. Slowly walk your hands towards your knees and prepare yourself for meditation. So you can be kneeling, you can be cross-legged, whatever feels right for you. Sukhasana or half lotus, lotus, your choice. Grab whatever you need. All right, and then let yourself sink into your seat. All right, take a couple moments, close your eyes. And just take a little screenshot about how it is being in your body. Become aware of the quality of being in your body. So there's no absence of sensation or feeling. You want to feel the fullness, the richness of sensation that is present in your body after this practice. So notice the pulse, notice the temperature, the heat, this feeling of having moved, or having worked thoroughly, cultivating strength, attention, focus. So just now sitting here, allow yourself to decelerate, to slow and wind it all down, and just bask into the richness of feelings inside of yourself. So there's a big sensory landscape right now. Just allow yourself to feel it all rather than focusing on one thing. Just take it all in. Another moment here. So by now, probably your sensations begin to soften. Your quality of the breath is smoothing out. And you're still aware of the feeling in your body. There might be thoughts passing by. Our mind is working a lot. There's always something to do for our mind. For now, just tell your mind, wait a minute, wait a bit longer. You can wait. I'll come back to you later. Right now, I'm just basking in this yogic afterglow. And I'll give myself the honor of being present with myself. Feeling this strong connection with the core. Using the core as our anchor, our bridge to who we really are. All right. If you've got some more time now, please either stay a bit longer in this feeling, in this seated meditation, or maybe even take Shavasana. If you are right on those 30 minutes, there's a time to wind it down with me. So bring yourself back to your body. Take a deep, full inhalation, deep, full exhalation out the mouth. Bring your hands towards your heart center. Feel your heartbeat. Give yourself a smile. Thank you for showing up. Namaste.